How accurate is this depiction of LA? In my experience, extremely accurate. All right, here we go. We're good up on YouTube now. We're good up on everywhere, I believe. All right, here we go. Yeah, the single-player games thing has been fun, guys. I'll make this a little bit smaller here. There's probably going to be more of that as we start to do more of this stuff. As we start to do more content for LFN, like we did with Ghost of Yote. So, am I just a part-time streamer now? Maybe I am. All right, we got to go talk to this surfer guy E about Lily, the other vampire that we saved. Sorry, guys, I'm setting everything up right now. Not having that VPN on was problematic, to say the least. All right, here we go. We gotta go talk to our Australian surfer friend about being a thin blood. Are you running the base patch or the plus patch? It's whatever GOG patch there was. Good question. So I just downloaded it from GOG because I know that it has like the most accurate version of things.
Lily, where did... Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again.
Blood's worth bottling.
Thank you. We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Well, I know a guy named Jack. So what does that mean? All right, I think have a bunch of, I have 9 experience points. Oh boy. I probably want some melee points, right? Ooh, seduction. Ooh, scholarship.
Where did you go?
Hi, Monty. Old school gaming today. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing this in preparation for the new Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Why do I need VPN? I need VPN because I am in Korea, and so the Twitch VODs will not save automatically unless I'm VPN to Japan. Because they remove support for Korean streamers. So Twitch needs to think I'm in Japan in order for the VODs to save on my Twitch channel. That's why. That is why. That sounds like a pain in the ass. It's not that much of a pain in the ass, honestly. All right, we do need to go back to our Santa Monica suites, which are, where are they? Not over here. Is this my second playthrough of the game? It is, but my first playthrough was 20 years ago, so for all intents and purposes, this is my first playthrough. I don't remember much about this game. I do remember that the Malkavian playthrough was really crazy, obviously. the Malkavians, but I'm just doing Ventru this time because it's a little bit more straightforward. I remember that Malkavian was much better, like Nosferatu and Malkavian were much better for the second playthrough because they're so weird, and I didn't want to stream the game on Malkavian the first time because it would just be fucking confusing for people. I think it's this. Okay, cool. Ooh, fancy. A silver ring. Ooh.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer.
Squeak of the week. Did you motto that? Looks cleaner. It is.
Stupid.
It is the updated version. Ooh, money. And we are back in Iyasha. You crazy fox demon. McGee. Himalaya. Location. The tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Okay, key. Okay, it's on top of the TV. Excellent. Away we go. Some mods do make a difference with the graphics. Okay, I should be able to respond to you guys in YouTube chat a little bit faster now because I have my chat all consolidated in one window. Sorry guys, I'm a boomer and sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to do these things. These old school RPGs are generally more confusing in general. I don't find this game confusing. It just depends on how well designed the game is. There's not really anything confusing about this. Is the Vampire Games different series? Yes. The one with the Y. Vampire the Masquerade is a RPG setting, a tabletop RPG setting made by White Wolf. Why is there a payphone in this basement? Quick cash for modeling. Called Gimbals Prosthetic. Whoa. Creepy. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me.
Modeling?
Medical
Gimbals
reference
Prosthetics.
for the
All right,
work
we'll head
that
over
I
there.
do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Played the CCG for a few years. I hate to admit I went to a LARP once. Vampire the Masquerade, very famous for the LARP community. Let's just put it this way. I would never go to a vampire LARP. Those are... I don't know about that one.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer.
The voice
and I'll
acting
let
is
you
so
in.
good in this game, honestly. It's actually crazy how good the voice acting is. Why is it this good? I went to a vampire bar in New Orleans one time. It was an interesting experience, to say the least. This game is such a banger. I know. It was something. I believe at the time they had some small groups all over the country trying to make a game that affected each other. Look, these people are really into it. Like, no shade if you enjoy it. Let's just say that community ain't for me. The sequel can probably never live up to this. Yeah, especially, guys, if you don't know, the Bloodlines... so this game is like a cult classic. And what happened was... So I do have some hope because it's Paradox, and obviously I like a lot of Paradox games. I mean, I'm super psyched for the new Crusader Kings expansion, Europa Universalis 5, which is coming out. so I do have some hope, and also I think as much as being in development hell can be awkward, the willingness of Paradox to pull it from the previous developer is probably a good thing. Because it means they're at least trying to make it good, and it would have been extra bad before. So I'm curious how this is going to turn out. Basically what happened is there was this... White Wolf was the studio that made... So I played more Exalted, the tabletop RPG, than I did Vampire. Exalted is fucking awesome. But I preferred White Wolf RPGs to D&D in high school. I like the settings a lot more, so I played a lot more White Wolf games. So Paradox bought White Wolf, so they own the IP rights to Vampire the Masquerade.
Yes? May I help you? Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Is this the GOG version with the mods? Yes. The Chinese room seems to have decent direction as the new dev. I agree. I mean, look, I think it's going to be interesting to talk about and play the game. I don't know if it will be super good, but I also think it's hard because of nostalgia.
Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good.
It'll be hard for
You
it to top
seem to
this
have
game
rather
for many people.
well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying
Crusader
so.
Kings 3 looks interesting, but super complicated. Look, man, you have to accept with Crusader Kings that you're going to watch several hours of YouTube tutorials, but once you do that, it's going to be fucking awesome. It is so good.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Are you meeting up with Dom and Yamato? I don't have plans to at the current time. I don't even know where they are. Is it that fucking awesome? Are you two? Look, Crusader Kings is a feudalism sandbox. When you understand the mechanics of the game, it's extremely fun. It's just, are you interested in a feudalism sandbox? That's the question.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves...
I was supposed to watch YouTube videos before playing CK3. I mean, you don't have to.
Giving a helping hand, you might
Just,
say.
I do think
up.
it helps. And I do think it helps to, like, go to
Bloody clever,
Noob
that one.
Island, aka Ireland, first.
Aha! An eager participant. Very
Hello,
good.
chubby wog.
Just give me a few moments to
name.
get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
I hope you're having a good one, too. Definitely nothing weird about this place, right, guys? Not creepy at all. Whole mannequins on sale. Yeah, this seems normal. This has blood in here too. Yeah, this seems fine. Nothing weird going on here. Oh wow, another basement. We're now 3 levels down. Oh yeah. Yep. Ooh, another level.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
The Wire had me from beginning. Oh, The Wire is great.
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
What are you doing here?
Hey. Oh my gosh. He's hitting me with a dismembered arm. Jesus Christ.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake. Yeah, that's me. How did you know? He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with
man,
this
he's not
business.
gonna bounty hunt
I hate
anymore?
to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
No, the voice acting in this game's great.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Wait, no, I want to feed on you. Don't let him go. Ugh, so annoying. A severed arm. Oh, good. Now I too have a severed arm. Will you be watching Worlds? No, I can't co-stream. Oh my god. Poor McGee, man. Jesus. You also don't want to hear my input. I haven't been paying attention to analysis of the game for the last year, so I'd be way out of the loop and just be saying a bunch of wrong shit. So, pretty sure you don't want that. Well, I guess it's time to leave this totally normal place. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You should go check out many of the other LFN people who are informed about this stuff, though. We just released with Yamato and Thorin the World's preview with everybody, so I imagine that's probably a better use of your time. I wouldn't mind. No, because here's what happens, guys. Here's what I'll tell you how this rolls, okay? So if I were to do VOD review stuff, what would happen is I would be wrong about things. Definitely. And then people would take those things and then post them everywhere on social media and then use that to discredit my entire career. So, just not going to do that. As if me being wrong now and knowing that I would probably be wrong somehow discredits all the times I was ever right. So, sorry about that. VOD review, I understand. Well, what do you want? I can't co-stream. I literally don't have co-streaming rights and will never receive them. Masquerade violation. Oh my gosh. To be fair, those are the same people who already said you're wrong. Yeah, I just don't need it in my life. What's the upside for me? Riddle me that.
You want a jaywalking ticket?
It's a nice night out, huh?
These streets look lead to the spinal columns of the great.
Like, I know you guys want that. And I'm sorry, but it's just I can't do a good job anymore. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've
Just do be like that.
What's shaking? What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
You continue to do what makes you happy. Also watch a bit of Overwatch. Oh, thank you. Well, you know what, Chubby Wog, you can watch the film shows that I do. Four Horsemen is still there. We're about to do a bunch of content for like Ghost of Yote. We're going to do a deep dive into that game. Like I said, maybe we'll do some Bloodlines 2 stuff. So, and then on top of that, I'm just running the company.
So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the...
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger.
Do people really talk like that in LA? No, he's
that
from
really leaves
New
me
York.
in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
What brand of yacht do you have?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he
Yeah, I
missed
do
the
want the
court
job.
date.
Give it to me. Give
I
me the
can't
job.
get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Arrivederci, Vigo.
Oh, yeah. Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what. Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name
Girlfriend put
Muddy.
up his bond.
His girlfriend put up for his bond. She
Okay.
lives over there above Tripp's Pawn Shop.
This is
Her
a cool
name
game.
is
It's a very cool
Marian
game.
Murrieta,
The video on
but I
Rosemary's
haven't
Baby is
been
really
able
good.
to get
Thank
in
you,
touch with her.
Monsieur Le Marquis.
People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find...
conducting a dig, not for resources, but for
All right.
I see.
Well,
Sure, pal. What is...
the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an
Murrieta.
ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans.
Found about Bill Bondsman from Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown, underrated film. Underrated film.
Skies are all rotten, and the storm is our death sentence.
Cha.
Well, I will be disappearing. Have an awesome one. All right. Have a good night. The pawn shop. All right. How do we get to the... How's it going? Oh, hey, Case. I'm good. How are you?
Hey. How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'm the first person I see playing Ventru. Really? I feel like that's the most vanilla choice.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
Ooh, boost my computer knowledge. I don't need firearm skill. We're not
Thanks
playing
for coming back. What you need? Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica? You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Have we got something to complain about? Same old The Shy. Yeah, I was watching the games last night. It was really funny to see The Shy. Oh my god.
Thanks. You... It's not a big surprise. We get you Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night, and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy. Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up. I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling. So, did you need it? All right, here's what we got today.
All right, so let's look at our inventory. No, computers for grandma. Read. Stats increased. You love to see it. Okay. Well, I need to go to these apartments that are allegedly above the shop. Watching the Shy completely throw game 1 was fucking hilarious. That was wild. So we're looking for a Miss Murrieta.
Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger only on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists
You're laughing out loud. It's pretty funny. LA Sun, Carnival of Death. The least fun kind of carnival. All right, where are we supposed to go? Murrieta. Where are you, Murrieta? I was already in here. You live in the same apartments I do.
Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men
Are you literally my neighbor?
In drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative 0 star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed.
From LaQuai, it's come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid and that they have sent it to the clinic on Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party's been dealt with. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox.
A gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus.
Try our blood buff.
Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby.
2A
I'll explain
downtown.
everything later.
Well, we can't go downtown yet.
Right now, but have identified the vessel.
All right, so let's go do some stuff. Yeah, I'm doing well. How you doing? Good?
I don't think so.
Happy to be out of esports. Living the dream. I'm trying to escape myself. Well, not really. I just want to manage the company. I just don't want to be involved in like day-to-day esports bullshit. Hurts my brain.
Not my problem.
Wow, it's so cool that you're playing this, Monty. Hulu Mascovia, well, welcome. Yeah, I'm just trying to get ready for Bloodlines 2. Because we might do some review stuff with that for LFN, so I wanted to revisit this because I haven't played this game in 20 years.
Hey there, Slim. So what'd you find? All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy. All right. See you around, then.
Alright, cool. Well, I guess I don't have to go there, or maybe I will later. It's still in my quest log. Maybe you can get some money for finding him. Alright, cool.
The sewers are all money.
So you're ready to be in aviation? Yeah, dude, I think you made the right choice for the long-term health of your career, especially in LoL, man. Like in North America, I don't know what's going on. Long-term. Will you also stream Bloodlines 2? I don't know. Do you want me to stream Bloodlines 2? By the way, for people on YouTube, I'm going to try and change my, people were complaining about the thumbnail over there because it's the same one I was using for, like, LoL VOD review content, so I'm going to try and change that so it's a little clearer that I'm doing, like, gameplay playthroughs. I don't think I'm going to make a custom one for every game, unless I get more dedicated to this, but that'll depend on, you know, how some of this general gaming content does for LFN, and whether I think that's a good direction for me to go in terms of general gaming reviews, but I do want to make sure it's a little bit different. Now, where am I going? Oh, right, we have to go back to the plane. Good thing I already have access to everything down there.
Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Did I finish Expedition 33 after Yote? I am close. I haven't picked it up again, though. It is very good, though. Funny to see you play this game. I had fun with it several years ago. Excited for the sequel. Yeah, look, man, I am nervous about the sequel. Alright, I might have to just go back to the fridge. Let's look in the fridge first. No, you're not the fridge. Hello? I can't use it. The fuck? I guess I can't go back. Alright, fine. The idea they had a paywall on 2 clans at launch is wild. Yeah, they backed away from that, though. I might just play La Sombra in the new one. That sounds interesting. Like, if they do cool stuff with the La Sombra shadow magic. I also had to catch up on some of the storylines since they did the new game. Where the fuck did they put this blood? Whoops. And like the La Sombra no longer being part of the Sabbat is pretty interesting. Alright. This is wild. Where is this fucking blood? I don't think it's out here. I think it's back in here somewhere. Okay, no. No, wasn't in there. Where's the vampire blood? Where is it? Do I have to talk to this guy?
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it?
Yeah, alright, you're weird. Nope. Okay. Maybe it's on the top floor? Oh, man. Maybe you're right. The place is all locked down, though. Where if the cops see you, they shot you? Yeah. It's possible that it is there. Oh, shoot.
Dr. Sod, tell the operator, please. Dr. Sod, tell the operator.
Ah!
Dr. Sod, tell the operator, please. Dr. Sod, tell the operator.
I told you, I will get
Oops.
to your...
Probably is on that top floor, unfortunately. Alright, time to go beat up some police officers. I have not played Overwatch Stadium, no. Publisher Paradox just has this kind of business model. Their games paywall
This
factions
area
and a
is
DLC.
for hospital staff only. You can let yourself out.
It's definitely feeding time on you. CS door. Paige. Oh. That's his mistress. Dr. Malcolm. All right. All right. Easy game, easy life. Ventures are OP. Maybe they are. Do I care about getting in there? Probably not. Right. If this is 4-2, I'll use my blood buff. No. No, we'll get into both of these then. Quickly, quickly, quickly before the blood buff runs out. Ah. Fuck. There's gonna be nothing in here, of course. Of course. Why would there be anything in here? Literally just a room to hide from him in. Fuck. Another... Oh! A medical safe.
Dr. Buzz, tell the operator. Dr. Buzz, tell the operator.
We're gonna run it. We're gonna run our blood way down for this. Take one before relations. Allow 6 to 8 hours for swelling to subside. Estrogen, caution, do not take it male. Oh, well, that was worth it. I can probably sell some of that stuff. Or I can just use the boner pills. Oh, you're out of your trance. Do you have more blood? Nope. Okay, we don't want to kill him. Right. He had slightly more blood. Security. Of course, there's the maintenance room key. Camera. You have to go up the vent on the empty room? Oh, okay. Camera 1. Okay. We're good. Where is the controlled substances room? Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. I guess I can't open any grate.
Dr. Saad, dial the operator, please. Dr. Booth, dial the operator. Dr. Booth, dial the operator.
You can open the vent. By golly, I can. Question is, can I get back up? Game? Game? Alright, well, I'll have to go back up the stairs. I'm lucky.
Dr. Saad, dial the operator, please. Dr. Saad, dial the operator.
Man, who knew it would be so hard to find werewolf blood? Who designed the HVAC system anyway, for sure. Outrageously terrible design. Okay, so we have maintenance, CIS. Where is the controlled substances room? Prescriptions. Bathroom. Holy moly, you're playing a hood? I don't know what that means. Okay, I need to know... Oh, here it is. I'm just blind. Sir? Sir.
You can let yourself out.
All right, we got it. Nothing like a little werewolf blood. Let's go put it in our mailbox. Oh, a hood classic. Sorry, it changes classic. Yeah, underground, lesser known. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's my new content model. Playing boomer games for nostalgia reasons for boomers. How does that sound? There are worse things in life.
Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10
What clan is my character? Ventru.
earlier this morning was taken to the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen
Alright, where is my...
Coast Guard after their attempts
No.
to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the
Okay, here we go. I started playing Classic WoW again for the fourth time. Looking forward to the Baldur's Gate 1 stream. Look, guys, I can't do Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, or what I would really like to do is Planescape Torment, because they're not voiced. So Planescape Torment has something like 600,000 lines of dialogue, and I will destroy my voice if I do that. And also, it will take forever. So unfortunately, I will have to do fully voiced games like this one. As much as I would love to play Baldur's Gate 1, 2, Planescape Torment, Icewind Dale. Alright, we have to go to the nightclub now. Are you done with bangers only? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not going to VOD review anymore, so. One question, what can change the nature of man? Only man itself. Icewind Dale might actually work. Yeah, maybe. I'm sad though, because I would love to do Planescape Torment. We need a remaster that's fully voiced. I know that'd be expensive and only I would play it.
What do we have here?
Ooh.
Another scrumptious young
Kitty goth
plaything
girls.
straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed AstroTurf. I'm not frightening you, am I?
Sorry,
Deathly?
Ruben.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
I mean, I haven't done this for like a year, so I don't know if that's surprising.
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames. I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos
Used to fall
crammed in a
asleep to your deep
certifiable
analytical
giggle
voice.
is my
Well,
club. I just love to give
you can
funny
still do
feelings
that.
all night,
You
sweetheart,
go to
but I
sleep right
really
now,
must
baby.
trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
You have to watch her get into an elevator. I'm not controlling this. It's mandatory that we watch her get into the elevator. Hello, barkeep.
Therese, she's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear. What? Are you serious? I've worked for this bitch less than 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, big deal up there over there. I'm gonna tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
Why are you still staying here then? Well, they just really copy-pasted the same chick 3 times. Yo, this music kind of bangs. Well, run through the tape. Have I got some bands for you? How about you go listen to some Bauhaus, a little bit of Sisters of Mercy there. AFI's new album's also really good. Look up some post-punk or other goth bands. It's great.
Not interested.
Tragedy. Goth music from this era is great. Big fan. Tragedy. Go listen to The Cure. Let me through.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
Haha, it's a joke.
Really?
I'm here now.
And what
so
are you bringing
party's
to the party,
officially
huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge. Now you've got me curious. It's a long time until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
Oh yes, all night. Thanks, baby. We got that in Arizona.
Hey, man.
Hey, Knox. What's going on?
Not much.
My favorite
Just
ghoul.
waiting around for my master. No, man, not good. That's why I'm waiting to talk to him. Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man, his name's Bertram Tung. He's a Nosferatu.
Oh, yeah? I'm looking for
man,
him.
I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, whenever he needs me, he just, appears.
Yeah, why doesn't he appear right now?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica.
Oh,
I thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know. Oh, man, this guy.
Oh, man.
Sting got wise to me. Now, instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me. It's freaking me out. I know this thing is totally toying with me. I want to put a bullet in it. Look, I didn't want to ask you, but since you're a kick-ass vampire and I'm just a lowly ghoul, would you mind getting rid of this thing? Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, no? No. The picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but... Right on! Just come back and let... As a matter of fact, I can. Go see...
Alright. So, Asian vampire. Or license. Do we have a California driver's license. Virgil Crumb. Costa Mesa. What are we gonna do now? Game over, man. Game over. Shout out aliens. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh, shit. I keep. Sometimes you press escape to get out of things, and sometimes you press E, and I never know which one it is.
Not stuck up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone.
I like how there's
Go
no
ahead,
reflection in the mirror because I'm a
You
vampire.
pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Can I go in now? I can. Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
The stream of you true blood sucker. Welcome back, Nictacular.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica? Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel?
Have you ever heard of or tried Hollow Knight? I've heard of it, I've never played it.
Unclean. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in. I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us. Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are... Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers.
All right.
You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel. If you'll excuse me. He meddles in my affair. Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers.
All right.
Tongue.
Can I use your computer without you freaking out? No. Rock me Amadeus. Email. Ignore me while I hack this. Wishes. Taking a note from Bertram. While hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know I pose no threat. From Mikey. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we could do some dancing. He doesn't like dancing. That's just a euphemism. Body stream up after the workout. Thank you, dirty boy. Welcome back. You dirty little slut. How dare you meddle in the affairs of my city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. Let's see your contacts. Yeah, Mummy was one of the less popular games in World of Darkness. Bertram at Shreknet.vtm. Shreknet was the Nosferatu secret network because they were like hackers and shit. Whoa. That is quite the thing. What line would not be in games today? Which one are you talking about? Oh, you little slut. Which kind of is, right? License. I wonder what that license. What am I supposed to? Virgil Crumb. What am I supposed to do with that? All right, we gotta get to the sewers now. We're going. Ah, there we go. Los Angeles. I used to live right here. That was where my house was. Right here. In Mid-City. But I sold it. Where's the ocean? I guess we're supposed to go to the beach? By D, that tunnel? To Ocean House Hotel. Okay. Great. So if you're Nosferatu and you're hideously ugly, you have to sneak around down here in this game. Because you can't be seen on the surface, because that ruins the masquerade, because you're too ugly and terrifying. Creepy. Alright, let's go see this haunted ghost. How fun. Alright, why would she not give me a actual fucking key to the hotel? Can I climb this palm tree? Key around here somewhere, a different way to get in. Ooh, ancient computer, have fun. There we go. Mystery solved. Creeping out underground because the masses cannot handle seeing you? My daily life. Indeed. Charming. Fuck. There's a light on the clock. Ah! It hurt me. Oh my god, this actually is kind of scary. Classic. Classic, just collapsing stairways. Oh, fuck, man. Alright, I don't like this already. Ah! Difficulty of 8. No wonder this vampire chick didn't want to figure this out herself. She's mega creepy. Great. Ah! Ah! It's throwing things at me. You know, Ghost, I really just want to help you. I remember this level getting so much hype from games journalists because it was engaging even though no combat takes place here. I mean, it is cool. Conceptually, it's very cool. All right, what do we got? Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room? Oh, okay, it just opens now. That's nice. Let's go look for severed heads, I guess. Yeah, that was the door from before. Let's go look for severed heads in the laundry room. That's my favorite thing to do. Oh. She's just screaming and running away. Okay, well, great. This game oozes character. It is great. Where are the jump scares? More jump scares. Everything's fine, guys. The lights are back on. Isn't that what's important? Not that the entire building is shaking. Great, now we have creepy music. All right, elevator. Perhaps our friend the elevator is working now. Great. Just creepy laughing. Ow! Fuck! Hello, ghosts. Ow! There was a trap! Ow! Is that the kid whose head was chopped off? How's it going? I see he's made it to the best part. This is fun. Fuck. No, I know those things get thrown at me. Fuck you. Stay away from those things. Great. Great fun as usual, guys. Okay. Upstairs key. Great. No. Fuck off. Okay, well, I need to figure out how to get upstairs. is like a speakeasy from the Depression. Murder suicide. Ocean house killer, possibly responsible for Inferno. There's no way to know, really. Okay, so there's a dumbwaiter here. Let's get into the dumbwaiter. Let's go. Okay, we're in the commercial kitchen. Diary. Help me. Okay, this is very creepy. All right, let's go read the diary, I suppose. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy could get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seems to brighten up when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning. I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. Uh-oh, that's the headless kid. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. If wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. She was writing this? Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. Oh, wow. She was writing up until she died. That's dedication. He's coming. Yeah, I know. He's throwing all the fucking pots at me. Cut it out, Ed. Ow. Ah! Gun stole that sound effect, though, really. And do I really need to be careful? Oh, elevator. It wouldn't let me through. It wouldn't let me jump on that thing. Fucking old games. I've suffered final death, guys. I'm like, ooh, it's an elevator shaft. No! No! It didn't make me go all the way back here, did it? Fuck, man. Alright, well, luckily we'll be able to do that quickly again. That's a tilter. I didn't save at all. I'm so used to not saving. I have to remind myself to manually save. It's alright. Like, we can just skip through all that shit really quickly now. It ain't that big of a deal. I'm just surprised it didn't even save when I walked into the building. Where was that? I'm glad that game designers realized that, you know, even if there was an autosave right before the elevator crushed me, it really doesn't eliminate any of the experience just to have it, you know, reload automatically right there. You guys know what I mean. I'm going to fall through the stairs again. Okay, I wonder if I can just, like, find the head immediately. Now that I know the head exists. Yeah, yes, you're running away. I get it. Even though you were never here. Okay. Nope, can't open it. Okay. So I actually do need to find the document. Okay. Just open the door. It doesn't have to be so creepy. Just... No! The thing is like, it's funny that I get killed by the elevator. But then it's not like, oh man, you know, if I get respawned right there, it's not like I'm never going to play the game again, if you guys know what I mean. It's more, you know, it doesn't ruin the moment to have it have consequences. Shit, I went the wrong way. Okay, let's go turn on the boiler again. Luckily, these old games, like, once you know what you're doing, it's really fast to get through everything. Okay, now we can take the elevator. This is a Dark Souls level run back. Are you comfortable using the console? I don't need to no skip doors that open slowly. I'm not trying to speedrun this. It's fine. Where's the elevator? Okay. Okay, he's gonna throw shit at me. Ow. Ow. All right, I forgot that was the case. Okay, I think I can just go over here and do that other part first. Meaty sounds. Oh, I guess I needed the key from the other side first. All right, we'll get that. I didn't realize the key opened that door. Into the burned room. Ow. Yep, thank you for your help, lady. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're back. We're back, everybody. Ugh. No problem. Where's that diary? Okay. Oops. Let's open it up. Diary. Scroll to the bottom. Good things. Okay, pots go crazy now. Okay, I'm saving this time. Yeah. I can't jump over. I guess I can jump to the other side. Alright, hold up. We need to do some extremely awkward platforming. No! No! This game may not be the best platforming game of all time, guys. I actually probably need to go up to this one because this door is actually open. Alright, we did it. Hey. Is this where she was murdered? Ah. Ow. You got me. You threw a vase at me. Where was that? Which bathroom was she killed in? Mine is an evil laugh. Weepog Thistle. What? The fuck is that? Increases defense by 1 point? Okay. Fuck with that. Murder unsolved. Oh. Doesn't seem like it was too hard to solve, honestly. can't I go in this door? Yeah, there is something about the early 2000s games that is very appealing. Shout out Deus Ex. It's a little hard for me to see in here, guys, because I have lights shining in my face for the stream. So these dark rooms are quite challenging for me. Alright, where are we supposed to go, game? What do you want me to do with your creepy theremin music? I need to find that locket. That's what I need to do. How come I can't get into this? Take this down. Fuck. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Ow. There was a hallway back here. I just can't see it because my screen is so... No, stop throwing lamps at me, you bitch! Where's the murder bathroom? Am I supposed to be able to jump up here? Ugh. Okay, what the fuck is that? What is that? Ah. Ah. Ah! Ah! Steve. Ah! Ow! Fuck, guys. I actually just... I am having a really hard time seeing in here. Ah! I was warped back in time, everybody. Surely no... axe murder is gonna come for me. Whoa. Quest log updated. Okay. Whew. I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh. Well, good thing I don't have fall damage, otherwise I would have died right there. Huh. Huh. How much of Worlds are you going to watch this year? Probably a decent amount. You know, I'm excited to watch it just as somebody who enjoys watching League. You know, I'll watch some of it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm a Ventrue, so I can't eat the rats. For World's your favorite, and why it's not Genji, it is Genji. I don't know if I have a sleeper pick, guys. I'm not that well educated right now. PP Doc, welcome back. I mean, the sleeper always has to be T1, right? Maybe Dark Horse like HLE. I haven't watched hardly any LPL this year though, so I wouldn't really know about that. Unfortunately, guys, how many years do I think the sport has left? Oh, in Asia, many. In the West, woo, look at Dicey. No, I'm Ventrue. I can't eat the rats. I throw up, I think. What is this? It's because of my clan I can't eat the rats. It's the clan penalty. How many more Four Horsemen episodes is Ryan going to provide you? 1 million.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me? Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't. What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Buzzing around frog bellies?
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you? I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Ventrue, too good for the rats. They are.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers. Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place
Who's
for
saying
my
World's this year?
darling
Genji,
sister,
I hope, man.
how about doing a
Please.
tiny favor for little troubled
Please,
me?
Genji.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know.
What don't they
The
know?
whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught. I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the... Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't...
Uh-oh. Alright, well, time to go slash some paintings, like the crazy broad told me to do. But she's got big tits, so we obey. 2004 jiggle physics go crazy. They weren't afraid of the jiggle physics back then. It's where we had Dead or Alive beach volleyball with a jiggle slider. They knew what was important in 2004. When did we lose our way, guys? When did we lose our way? And Lulu FF10 victory jiggles. When did we lose our way? Oh, right. We have to go to the gallery. Here it is.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property.
What?
I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately. Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief? And who might you be then, Chief? Yeah? Does that pay well? Just taking one look at you, I'd say there's a lot of money in that line of work. Me, security's in my blood. My father's father, my sick... Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware. Yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh?
Just walking right in. Don't worry about it. Cain spurns Lilith. All right, these are vampire. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain slays it. So Cain was the first vampire in the mythology of Vampire the Masquerade. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Need blood. Fuck. Why did that almost kill me? Why is it stealing my blood? Shit. Think you have to do it in order? Yeah, probably. It's probably a really stupid puzzle, but now I need blood because I fucked it up.
Pleasure working with you, Chief. Remember, never let the stale, spongy cake of life keep you from getting to the...
Out of my way.
I'm gonna find somebody in an alley. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Need company?
I can't feed on whores either. Alright, I have to use a blood pack from my inventory. Shit. Officer? Alright, time for a slash-in. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Ow. What? Cain cursed by God should be the last one. Cain slays Abel. Okay. Cain meets Lilith. Nope. What? Alright. I guess it's this. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, what? Take my arm. Whoops. All right, we'll try that again. Mistakes were made. Combat was definitely not this game's strong suit. Indeed. Indeed it was not. It's probably better that we're actually just refreshing this, reloading it.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, I guess he's a
hey,
ghoul.
Hold on a minute there. Huh? And who might you be? Yeah? Look,
So here. Honestly, my hands have been better in the past. So. Why do my hands do more damage than the knife? Suck it, bitch. 3 experience for that. Wow.
pleasure working with you, Chief. Remember, never... Bad boys, bad boys! What do you think you're gonna do when I come for you?
Check my unarmed. My unarmed is 2 and my melee is 2. I guess maybe because I have brawl. Get some base stats. All right. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Most weapons have a minimum skill score that needs to be met. Oh, okay.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
Knox, my buddy.
All right. Look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal. If you catch my drift. Look. No. All right. Come and take a look then.
No, I don't really care about this. 38 ammo.
Thanks for coming back. All right. Here's what we got today.
I don't want any of this shit. All right, there you go. I wish on my character sheet it would actually just tell me which... I don't actually care. Combat's not hard in this game. It's not how I'm going to be approaching this anyway. Alright, what else we got here? The Asian Vampire. Anything else on that license that might be helpful? Virgil Crumb.
Lovely evening. It's a nice night out, huh?
There's transit. Can I get him to follow me?
Lovely evening.
No, let me out.
You. What were you thinking? The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
I've been bamboozled.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you! Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum. Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud. There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first. I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her.
All right. Whoops. From Therese Vorman. I'm disgusting. I'm not the one who let that Nosferatu touch me. How could you? Not my gallery, too. Just show her the sun. Woo. Hard threat. Literally just running DOS. You never used DOS email before? It's great. Great service. No, I need to go to 1. Please go down. We've got sexy librarian vampire and sexy jiggle goth vampire. All right, I gotta do something real quick, guys. Give me just a moment. 1 moment, please. Hold, please. Hold. One moment, guys. Sorry about this. Need to do something for the company. One moment, guys. Sorry about this. One moment, please. Hold on, I just gotta change something real quick. Ah, fuck. All right, solved. All right, here we go. Back. Gonna go back to our friendly Surfside Diner. Here we go. I miss Ghost of Yote's no load times already, guys. Whoa. Thugs? 3 of the same thugs together? You guys triplets or what? What? What the fuck? Whoa. That was an intense experience.
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. She's crazy! Help!
Interesting. Well, this keeps turning out weirder and weirder. It's okay. Don't worry, I killed them. Just a little snack.
Need
All right,
some
well,
company?
I wonder what would have happened if I had just given her the locket straight up. Oh my god.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't
What are
listen
you
to
gonna
her.
do?
She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less?
Wow. Having sex with prey, how disgusting.
So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard
my
him
God.
whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Dear God.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery.
Trying to use
her
my
seduction,
Ventru charisma
relations
to
with my enemies,
stand
and the
down here.
consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done
exactly
nothing but
20
plot
minutes
against me
since
when I had
Monty's last
our
video,
best
you'll
interests
see.
at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes.
When I go back to the
I've
hub
taken
world, it
care of you.
autosaves, I'm pretty sure.
And this is how you repay me? Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously you've forgotten. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed. I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face. Why? How will this time be any different?
You're both in the same body.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Stop
But
sabotaging
I
your
only do it
sister's
for attention and out of
plans.
love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you
these are some
deserve it.
ugly character models. I remember them being a lot hotter. You are younger, exiled pontiff, and hornier.
More responsibility. So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up. If she would stop treating me like a child. If she would start behaving like a rational adult. Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart. I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree. Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired.
We fixed it.
I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Goodbye, you pair of lunatics.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Not very nice, guys. We did it. Alright. So. It's over here, I think. How do we get in here, though? Oh, we can enter in here now. Hey, Nosferatu friend.
The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
This is my first run. My first run in 20 years. In all the playthroughs I've seen on Twitch, people getting this result with the Vormans is pretty rare. Really? Pretty good slice of the game we're hitting tonight? Yeah, it's
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting. Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
How many times have you seen this on Twitch, Makeshift Surgeon?
Oh, never
Who
mind.
even plays this game on Twitch?
The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on. The Sabbat... Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not going to say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous
Shy Guy.
nature.
Thank you for your
Refuse
sub.
to
Welcome
hide
back.
And go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly. Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however... All right, I guess. You ready to go?
Nice place you got here. Reminds me of Logan, the movie. Alright, we got some other stuff to do, though. Alright, let's look at our quest log. Okay, we did... I don't know if we can do anything about the Check your email and mailbox for awards sometime later. The Asian Vampire? I don't know what to do with this license. Mr. Virgil Crumb. Maybe I can go... What are your expectations for Bloodlines 2? Well, hopefully it won't be total shit. Do other people like it? Makeshift Surgeon? The game? Whoa, what's going on here?
Crime scene. Gonna... some lunatic broke into the gallery. Call it in.
I'm excited to play La Sombra, though. I think I want to do that. Is this game good? Yes. Alright, that's the bounty hunter. How's this guy doing?
Specifically? Who exactly?
Well, you're not very helpful, you know that? Where is this Asian vampire and who is Virgil Crumb?
Out of my way.
Was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them.
Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the
other
mailbox.
news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slaying.
Do I just sell normal watch? I guess I just sell these things.
In Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart.
Oh yeah, bail bonds, computers, info on people. I forgot about that. That's true. That was very useful earlier in a quest. Yeah, I do like how you have to remember these things in this game. And I do like that you're here, Inuyasha, to remind me. But I did use that in a quest earlier. So we'll check on Mr. Crumb. Just trying to clear out some of these quests before we move on.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I
A
have.
through F.
If you're new to town or just new
Crumb.
to this whole radio
D,
thing,
there we go.
you're listening to The Deb of Night.
Bond written
The only girl who will spend the night with you
32502. 2 counts public disturbance, drunk and nudity. Bond amount 5,000. Local notes local void. Subject's corpse identified. Being held at medical clinic morgue.
Caller,
Authorities.
You've got the first shot at
okay.
Deb tonight.
Well, I don't want the console. What the fuck is this?
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking
There we go.
Hi, Deb. This is,
So let's go check the morgue. Off to the morgue. Life is full of ifs. Well, maybe just one right in the middle. It's funny. As usual, on point, the Shy Guy. Up, he appeared. Come on. Be hard to. The doors sometimes just open into you. Controls are very touchy. Stop it. Stop it. I want to open this. Okay, nothing in there. Which of these doors can I open? It's so confusing. Silver ring. Foxy Boxes key. All right. We're going to Foxy Boxes. Dr. Malcolm? What is this, backseat gaming? Oh my gosh. Alright, Foxy Boxes is this way. Gotta find some Asian vampires. What do we have in here? Reports. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Cainites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. Cainite observation. Oops. 10/18/04. All right. These Cainites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemes and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. Ooh, who are these people? What kind of creatures are they? It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Cainites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I began to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than the Canaanites I have observed. I'll prepare myself in the event that our paths cross because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. Uh-oh. Are these werewolves? So in the world of darkness, there are werewolves and mages and a bunch of other, like, supernatural creatures. Ah! It's the Asian guy. Who, are you a mage? Oh my gosh.
Hey, you!
He's katanaing me. This bitch. Roundhouse kick. Take that. Your defense goes down. Roundhouse, roundhouse. How dare you? Give me your katana. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. Did I ever try the original tabletop game? Yes. I played it in high school. What? I can't take the sword? Fuck, man. I can't take his katana? What is this? Wait, he just disappears? With his sword? I guess I'll never know what he was. Yeah, Changeling was another one of the books. I wonder if anybody actually plays Vampire the Masquerade anymore.
Hey! So, like... Oh, cool. Oh, thank God! Oh, man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look. Bertram said it's like a vampire. But different. You know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
You can't take the sword. Okay, so what is the... I forget the lore, guys. Can you remind me in Vampire the Masquerade what the Chinese version of vampires was? Alright, do we have any more quests we can do right now? Looks like most of the other stuff we need to be in downtown LA for, which I believe is the next stage. Alright, let's check our character sheet. We have 16 experience points. They are a major faction in the game. Yeah, I forget about the story entirely. Dominate. Think you've disappeared. Reduces enemies' effectiveness in combat. That seems good. Seems really strong. I think they're all like Kuei Jing. Alright, we'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go. I guess we got nothing else to do here right now. Let's go to that warehouse. Hello.
You ready to go?
All right. I can go ahead and kill this guy, right, without worrying about it? Through the door. So much 38 ammo. Is that noise like the worst train noise ever? Sound design in this game has been really good, but that train noise ain't it. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have a shotgun now. Don't really need that though.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe he heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out.
Hey, stop, man!
Come here, friend. Ow, you got a tire iron? I think not. I have a roundhouse kick. Come back here. God, this guy can take 1,000,000 bullets. Come back. Everything's fine.
You gonna bet or what?
What? What? How dare you? Roundhouse everybody. Chuck Norris. Ow. Alright, we cleaned everybody up. downstairs, please. Can I go through here? Would you like to let me do the platforming game? Nope. So what's the point of being up here if I can't go through here? What? I guess it's to go here. The guy's just standing there with his gun out. Ah! Stop shooting me. I'm like one hit away from dead. Woof. Close call. Probably should let myself heal up here for a minute. Wow, just 38 ammo. Useless. I don't even like playing with guns in this game. Alright, let's go ahead and save this. Why does seeding not exist in Riot's ecosystem? Because then they would have to admit that some regions were better than other regions, and they couldn't possibly do that. Ow. No, I need you to come here so I can eat. And why are we having T1 and IG play for play-ins when we know that most of the European teams and NA teams are worse than them? Oh my gosh. There's a party in here. I guess they're not velociraptors. They can't open doors. God, just die. I'm eating him right in front of you. What are you going to do about it? You can't even attack me. I'm invincible while I'm feeding. Incredible. I didn't even know that was true. It's actually OP. Nobody wants to let me hack their computers?
Free, motherfucker!
Ow. Ow! Can't believe I died. Those knives hurt. Maybe now that I've upgraded some of my abilities, my knife will be stronger. Final death. Yeah, I know. Shocking. Alright, I think my knife skills are actually stronger than my fists, finally. Oops, I forgot to eat him. Fuck. Well, it's gonna make this next part really hard. Or is it?
And once they come pick up the stash, they promise they make us just like them. You know what that means? That means we never die, we get super strong, we can even fly and shit.
Hey, stop, please, motherfucker!
Have I played any of the first 3 Splinter Cell games? Yeah, I played them all. I'm actually really... Doe and I might do on Nerd Legion the new Splinter Cell animated Netflix show. Ooh, Schreiber as Sam Fisher. Might be good. Sure is nice that nobody can do anything when I'm just eating these guys. It's a nice feature of this game. Alright, there we go. We'll save. Grab him! So annoying.
Hey, stop now!
Hey! There we go. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't remastered those games yet. They were really fun. I'd play it. Oh. Here we go. Army explosives. I see. I have 3 minutes to get out. Probably should have just opened this in advance. I don't really want to kill these guys if I can avoid it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, well... I'm gonna clear these guys out first. Wow, suck at aiming. Guess I need to be closer, huh?
Freeze, motherfucker!
All right, no problem. It was so smooth. Smooth as butter. Nobody even noticed that I was here. They were all like, who's here? And then nobody was here. Wow. Right, guys? Hey, there's another guy to eat.
Freeze, motherfucker!
What are you doing here? You weren't here earlier. All right. Nobody even knew I was here. I'm pretty sure. Ah! It's a vampire. Ow. Ah. You've suffered final death, bitch. All right, let's get out of here. All right, come on, man. Get out of here. Gangrel bitches. Wait, what? I wasn't fully healed. Where's this guy? Ow. My health is still low from that other fight because he takes he basically lowers my max health temporarily. That yellow bar, my health will refill back up to there, but I took temporary damage. Oh, we're have to use some powers, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Fortitude. Use presence on him when he drops. Come here. Who suffered final death now? I have no HP though. It's not great, guys. There's another guy. We're probably gonna have a problem. Uh-oh, it's a gangrel. They shapeshift.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Yeah, did you like it?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Why does he talk like Tim Curry?
I hadn't planned on it. I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you, per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Like, what, all of it? I saw a ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally... Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name.
He's not a werewolf. Oh, he's a
Thin blood.
gangrel. He has vampire
But they are
fangs. He is a-
sired, same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles. She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian. Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And it's a pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
All right, we did it. Whoa.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed-off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight. Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why? No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition. What do you need? That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing. I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Them being the same person is a really cool twist.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens. Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less. I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
Don't watch Little Worlds? I don't care about the first one.
Like
the first
what?
match. T1 versus FlyQuest I care about. Is that going on right now?
Clans are just blood. They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than... Sure. Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at... Sure. Malkavians are, interesting.
CFO versus Fnatic is the current one?
Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and
I thought it was
all of them are worth
in
listening
order,
to, but they're all good fun, if you ask me. Sure.
Tell me about the bench.
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job... Yeah, right. I'm talking about the powerful Ventru. You're just a pup. Sure.
Tell me about the Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know,
it is
you
cool
want
that
it
in the
found,
modern era, the
you come
Nosferatu
to
like
us.
run the hacking
We're
network
indispensable.
and like the
Not a
vampire
bad
internet.
place to be in the afterlife. The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than... I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla. The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. What am I gonna say? He's the boss now. He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago.
I call him LaCroix instead of
Obviously,
LaCroix.
they work well together. Sure. From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him. Sure.
What do we got about the Toreador?
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers. And... Sure.
Last clan, the Tremere.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in L.A., but all in all, there's not that many.
How about the Sets?
Sure, fledgling. The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're... Yeah. The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order. Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't Yeah. The Camarilla. Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them. Like what? Yeah. You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen? What do you need? I know you did. Sharp kid. I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was...
tell me about who you-know-who.
No. You helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh? Don't take it hard, fledgling. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor. Sure. What am I gonna say? Sure. You better get back downtown. What do you need? Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one... Like what?
Alright, how do we get downtown? In the Venture Tower downtown. Everything else is downtown. How do I get downtown? You have survived the Sabbat assault. Alright, how do we get downtown? Do I still watch LCK Worlds? Yeah, I will be watching Worlds, yep. Oh wait, there's a cab out here. Maybe I just take the cab? Do I just take the cab? Probably just take the cab, right?
Where to?
Alright, so we got Santa Monica, we go downtown. There we go. Easy. Hey. Not nice.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it?
Who's your favorite league player of all time? Score. Who I think is the most mechanically gifted? Probably like Ruler.
Eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Whoa.
Camarilla, fuck.
I already have
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Just trying to give me donuts.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
Oh, I got a grenade.
This ain't over. We'll find you
You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
I mean, most people do mess this up and live.
Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines. Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs. Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Thanks for saving my ass. All right, guys. I'm going to go. It's been fun. But I'm going to go watch some Worlds. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for dropping by. For my shitty old gaming streams. Maybe some of you enjoyed it. See you later.